Welcome back, friends and Alchemists. Griffey and Dandino here with you from the Film Alchemist podcast and the Long Box Session podcast. We're here again for another trailer reaction video. Hope you guys have been enjoying these. I have always loved the art of trailer making. I'm fascinated by what titillates us in trailers to go see these movies. And today, a slapper, right? We wanted to get to it a little earlier, but here we are. A horror movie. From A24. If that doesn't already sell you, I don't know what's wrong with you. But then you add Dev Patel. And this is kind of rock hard Josh Griffey porn at that point. That alone, right? If you just say A24 horror movie, Dev Patel, I'm in, right? So we're here today to watch the Green Knight trailer. So on the count of three, let's just go ahead and watch it, man. I have no information about this. I'm going in clean, as I like to do. All right, you ready? Here we go. In 3, 2,
ready.
1. In a time when honor was everything. When courage made kings. What? It's not ideal. Sexy. A24, just sexy.
I love the way they do their logo and all their shit.
A Punch and Judy?
So that I might know thee. I have none to tell.
Yet. You have none to tell yet.
Oh, God, she's so good. From
Yes.
the bitch.
I fear I'm not meant for greatness. We all fear. But fear can be a gift.
Ooh, Elisa Vikander, yeah, okay. Oh shit, a ghost story? We're doing this one again?
Yeah. Oh, poor Judy.
Do not waste them.
Oh god, why would you show that to children?
I am Groot.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
All right. Initial reactions, Alex. Hit me up, man. So this has kind of an Arthurian vibe, right? We're talking knights, kings, courts, that kind of stuff. Initial takeaways seeing that trailer.
If I've read correctly, this is actually based on the story of, I think it's Galahad's kid, Sir Gawain.
Okay.
My understanding.
I'm not super
but
hip
either
on my
way,
Arthurian legends, yeah.
I'm not either. I just did a quick Google search, but
Right.
I really I think it's awesome when we get to do this kind of stuff. Like, I remember being super let down by the version of Macbeth that Michael Fassbender did, but I remember being I loved the visuals. This has that vibe for me,
Right.
and I fucking love the cast. The entire cast looks awesome.
Yeah, I'm scrolling through the
visually it
cast
looks
right now on IMDb,
rad.
and holy shit. And by the way, Kate Dickie is the actress who played the mom in The Witch, too. And she's just got that.
She is so good.
She can just sit in creepiness, and it just fucking.
Yeah.
She's essentially, right, like you drop her in the water, she becomes the essential oil of creepy horrorness that just fills the screen.
Do you think it's because we watched her breastfeed her adult child in Game of Thrones, or do you think it's because of the Vivitch?
I mean,
That's the
I
real
would
question.
argue that doesn't help. That definitely doesn't give me the you're a normal, well-adjusted person vibe. So, yeah, we're looking at David Lowery, right, is doing this movie.
Your favorite.
I didn't know he
director.
directed Peach Dragon, by the way. That's fucking hilarious to me. And he did a ghost story, which I think has some of the most pretentious description and marketing of all time. Ghost Story, I have some real beefs with that. I'd love to cover that someday. But I think, even when you watch a Ghost Story, right, I didn't really dig that movie per se. But there is a lot of skill and craft that went into making that. And he tried to tell a story, through a more interesting and different way. So I applaud him for that. This one looks...
Sure.
This one, I think, setting it in a more traditional ghost story, as it were. I think is just going to work, right? That Dev Patel is such a great actor too. I'm so glad they cast him in this because
I feel like he gets undersold a lot, and he's just fantastic, man.
Well, let me put it to you this way. There's no other actor that I would have sat through The Man Who Knew or Saw Infinity, whatever it was. I just was like, Dev Patel's in a movie, I'll watch it. I always try to watch his shit. I just think he's a very captivating actor. So
he is.
This movie, we had someone comment on our Spiral trailer review, right? Like, they showed you some stuff. And I was like, yeah, that's a Saw movie that showed me like a flash of dog shit, right? Like I wanted the thing that sticks in my mind that lets me know what kind of horror movie this will be. This delivers that in a big way. This is loaded with the two things I want to see in this trailer, right? The kind of atmosphere we're going to get, right? So it looks a little, somber, dark art house in tone. And then show me some images. And there's great horror images in this, right? The giant hand from the mist, the fucking Groot Knight. There is some really cool stuff happening in this trailer. Again, man, I think A24, Dev Patel horror movie, like that's just a seller to me. A24 can essentially do no wrong in my book. But, man, this trailer has me fucking amped to see this movie.
I think A24 could do a remake of The Sneeze, and I would watch it for sure. Like that's
that's
the level we're at right now with A24's level.
If A24 redid What Did Jack Do, the Monkey David Lynch short film, is a 3-hour-long epic, I would watch that. That's a fact, baby.
I probably would still watch it. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, just when I see A24 in like the cast of actors, a filmmaker who's willing to go out on the limb, it just feels like they are so good at nurturing artists to get the most value. Man, I don't know what else you could really want from this trailer. That is an exciting looking movie up on the horizon.
I feel like A24 does all the things that they do, all the things that I feel like Annapurna Pictures used to do.
Yeah.
That just they stopped doing for some reason. Because I had the same feeling whenever I saw Annapurna show up at the front of a movie. I'm like, oh shit, we're probably gonna get something cool.
Yeah. No, there's
now
a lot of
like
places
every
that
time
have done
A24.
it. But yeah, their track record in the past couple years is just insane. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Hit us up in the comments section. What image most stood out to you? What are you most excited for? What do you think about A24's new ghost story, The Green Knight? The Green Knight. I, for one, am all the way excited. This is an A teaser trailer to me. I would give it an A, right?
Yeah, I'd definitely give it an A, mainly because Punch finally chopped Judy's fucking head off. That's the first for me.
Yeah.
So.
Let's stop beating around the domestic violence bush. We all know how this was going to end. This is a toxic relationship for years. We all should have intervened earlier. That's what I would say about that.